Hi, welcome to part 2 of my excavator build, and these are the two gears that were giving me problems last time. I had to put my project on hold until I ordered a whole pack of gears. Hopefully we'll find the right one and can continue on where I left off last time. I got some of those gears put in, although I'm not as far in the build now as I was in the previous first attempt. I wanted to test it and have a look at this. I hooked up the battery and I got the cab to move left and right, which it never did before. So that is working. Hopefully it'll keep on working as I continue to build. Basically, this is as far as I got in the first video in part 1. So I'm about to attach this arm and bucket onto the main unit there. And I'm hoping I won't have any troubles with strip gears, because the arm thing, it seems to operate kind of difficult. So we'll see how it goes. In this later step, I need that rod, a dark gray rod that is a 10. I don't have one left. So what I did was I paged back and I found this. In this step they're calling for, looks like a 10 in a dark gray, but in the picture there it says 9, and over there for the item needed, it's a 9. Yet they've asked for a 10. I think what I may have done was put a 10 where the 9 is, and so I'm gonna break that apart and put the 9 there, and that way I'll have this 10 for that later pictured item that I showed. Give it a try. Here's something it hasn't done before, so this is a good thing. Not exactly smooth, but it's working. Nice. It also does this. The arm is raising and lowering and raising. Also does reach, arm extension. Very nice and smooth. And cab rotation. Nice. Okay, here's the battery pack as situated in the picture here. The two prongs, one there and one there, are pointing that way, and they are to be installed into the main unit over there like this, and that is all correct. But on the remote, the letters like A and C over there don't plug into the terminals A and C over here as indicated because they're on the wrong side. So I'm going to switch the attachment posts around so they're pointing in the other direction, and that way when I plug it in there, it should line up with the correct terminals. Okay, so I switched these things around and I've got the tracks plugged in over here, and they do operate with the correct A's and C's. So I'll just show you A, which I think is this side. Yeah, pushing forward like this makes the track go forward, and pushing backward on A makes the track go backward. When I go to C over here, when I press forward, the track goes backward. When I press back up, the track goes forward. So what I did was I plugged the lead into every other terminal just in case I had done something wrong, and no, it does not function properly, so I determined that it was wired wrong. So I'm gonna see if I can modify these tabs over here, if you can see them. I'll do that on this one, which is the C, and I'll see if I can flip this one end for end and sort of like wire it backward. We'll see if that fixes it. Okay, I got it plugged in backward. I haven't tried this yet. So C, if I press this way, it should move the track forward, I hope. And it does. Good. Yeah, so it is confirmed that they wired up the motor wrong. So what I've done is I've flipped that terminal around, that lead, essentially reversing polarity, making it work. I reached out to Reobrix regarding the many issues I had with this build. I was tactful, I was polite, I was thorough, I was fair. The response was that they were sorry that I had such an unpleasant experience and that they would pass on my advice. I suggested that some steps should be reviewed by the research and development team for further improvement and would study it accordingly. There was no offer of compensation, no 50% off next purchase, no refund offered. But, it was still fun to build, and it looks amazing. Yeah, the bucket curl is sketchy, but it drives great, it rotates, the arm raises and lowers, and the arm reaches and draws back.